All the Devils Are Here is a 2025 thriller film directed by Barnaby Roper and written by John Patrick Dover. It is a grim, tightly wound crime thriller that plays like a stage drama soaked in menace. Premiering at the Edinburgh International Film Festival on August 19, 2025, and running a lean 90 minutes, the film marks Roper's transition from shorts and music videos into feature filmmaking, and it's a debut defined by confidence, restraint, and emotional brutality. Now, this is not an easy watch. It is dark, violent, and deeply uncomfortable. A character-driven chamber piece that traps both its criminals and its audience inside a decaying rural hideaway in the English countryside, where suspicion and buried sins slowly poison every interaction. What emerges is less traditional heist aftermath thriller and more a study in moral rot under pressure. The premise is simple and effective. 4 thieves lie low after a robbery goes wrong, very wrong. When an impulsive act of violence changes everything, they retreat to an isolated country house to wait for instructions and rescue. Instead, they find themselves stuck with nothing but the money, their thoughts, and each other. From that minimal setup, the film builds relentless tension. There are no elaborate subplots, no sprawling locations, and very little external action. The drama unfolds almost entirely through dialogue, confrontation, and psychological maneuvering. The house becomes a pressure chamber. Every room holds unease. Every conversation feels like it could tip into violence. The theatrical quality is deliberate. Scenes run long, performances breathe, and silences matter. It feels like watching a live play of criminal psychology, intimate, confrontational, and raw. Sam Claflin delivers one of his most startling performances of his career here as Grady, a volatile, vicious criminal whose unpredictability drives much of the film's dread. Known often for his polished or aristocratic roles, Claflin completely dismantles that persona here. His Grady is coarse, explosive, and emotionally unreachable, a man who seems permanently wired for confrontation. There's nothing charming about him, and that is precisely why the performance works so well. He's not a charismatic villain, he's a dangerous one. Claflin plays him with sharp vocal and physical choices, sudden tonal shifts, invasive body language, and a constant sense that violence is only seconds away. In nearly every scene, he injects discomfort and instability, making the audience feel as trapped as the other characters. It's a performance built on commitment rather than showiness and stands out with one of his boldest turns to date. Opposite Claflin is Eddie Marsan as Ronnie, the aging gangster who spent too long in the brutal trade and knows exactly how badly things can fall apart. Marsan brings gravity and fatigue to the role, not weakness, but erosion. Ronnie is trying to keep the group functional, keep emotions contained, keep disaster from escalating further. He understands the stakes in a way that the others don't. Marsan excels in the quiet moments, the looks, the pauses, and the careful wording. His performance gives the film emotional weight and credibility. The dynamic between Ronnie and Grady becomes the film's central axis, control versus chaos, experience versus impulse. Their scenes together crackle with restrained hostility. The rest of the ensemble deepens the film's atmosphere of unease. Burn Gorman plays Numbers, the gang's accountant, perpetually high, socially warped, and deeply unsettling. He isolates himself upstairs, obsessively calculating shares and outcomes while blasting Cilla Black songs on repeat. The cheerful nostalgia of music, including gypsies, tramps, and thieves, Going Out of My Head, Conversations, and Liverpool lullabies, creates a jarring tonal contrast with the cruelty unfolding in the house. Numbers' hidden past revealed later reframes his strangeness into something far darker and far more disturbing. Tien Simon plays Royce, the young getaway driver, insecure, naive, desperate to be taken seriously. He postures more than he understands, and his inability to read danger makes him tragically vulnerable. His interactions with Ronnie carry a near father-son tension, with guidance offered and ignored. Brief but memorable appearances come from Rory Kinner as Handler Harold Lang and Suki Waterhouse as the mysterious Sea, which adds layers of ambiguity, particularly surrounding the film's ending, which raises questions about what is real, what is imagined, and whether the gang's refuge is ever truly reached at all. Barnaby Roper's direction shows strong stylistic discipline. Rather than overcutting or overstaging, he lets scenes unfold with patience. The camera often lingers, forcing viewers to sit with the discomfort. The rural setting, empty, cold, and detached, reinforces the emotional isolation inside the house. His background in music videos is visible in the precise visual framing and sound design, but he resists flashy technique in favor of performance focus. It's a smart choice for a film built almost entirely on actor interplay. The script by John Patrick Dover is sharp, actor-friendly, giving each character a distinct rhythm and verbal texture. The dialogue feels lived in, dangerous, and often layered with implied threats and hidden resentments. This is a film that refuses comfort. The violence is sudden and ugly. The characters are morally compromised at best, monstrous at worst. Even the twist-tinged ending avoids a neat resolution, opting instead for ambiguity that will likely divide audiences. Some viewers may feel the final turn is one layer too many, preferring a straighter, harsher close, but others will appreciate the interpretive space it creates. What is undeniable, though, is the film's impact. It lingers, its characters cling to memory, its performances demand attention. All the Devils Are Here is a punishing but powerful chamber thriller, stripped down performances, driven and emotionally severe. With the standout work here from Sam Claflin, Eddie Marsan and Burn Gorman, it transforms a simple hideout premise into a gripping study of paranoia, cruelty and collapsing loyalty. And with its theatrical, almost Pinteresque feel, and a title that plays homage to the famous Shakespearean idea that evil resides not in the world at large, but within people themselves, this is truly a film not for the faint of heart, but for those who value intense, dark and brooding, actor-led drama. All the Devils Are Here gets a 9 out of 10. So what did you think of All the Devils Are Here? Please let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more deep dive reviews.